Hello, you guys. Welcome to day 4, Subconscious Slay. I hope you guys are enjoying. And it's slay as in Sleigh, not slay like Slay. I hope you guys are enjoying Manifest This so far. Okay, let's talk about the subconscious. And I've mentioned it a few times leading up to this, but the subconscious is like the gateway to all of our desires, and we want it working on our side. So it's determining the feelings you feel most regularly, the habits you actions you take, the self-sabotage you end up partaking in. So when you shift your subconscious mind, you start creating effortless results. This is where the ease and effortlessness comes in. So when you have to push and struggle and force things that aren't flowing, that is a sure sign that your subconscious is not on board and you are trying to consciously create against it. And you can't. You cannot beat your subconscious. Your subconscious is 95%, your conscious is 5%. Unfortunately, you cannot consciously create when your subconscious is not on board. So how do we get our subconscious on board? So the most powerful ways that I've found to shift the subconscious mind and start seeing really effortless results is visualization, like we talked about, with feeling in a relaxed state, and then repetition and like listening to mantras as I fall asleep. So when you are in a relaxed state, such as during a meditation, hypnosis, we're gonna do a ho-ho hypnosis this month too, or between awake and asleep, you have direct access to the subconscious mind. And this is the prime time to place suggestions such as mantras or things you wanna believe or things you wanna shift or visualize your desires and impress the subconscious mind. So you'll know that you've started to shift the subconscious when you're kind of like reacting differently to things. You're not really falling into the same old patterns. So for example, I've recently been feeling more into like my dream body in preparation for after I give birth. And I've been listening to mantras and that sort of thing. And I noticed the last few trips to the grocery store, I didn't have the urge to like buy a whole bunch of chocolate and like stock up on all this junk food. And I even like walked through all the candy aisles and I was like, you don't want anything, Tara? Like, come on, like, you're pregnant, enjoy. But the urge just like wasn't there. So not that I don't enjoy it all the time when I'm not pregnant. That I always enjoy it. But anyway, this is an example of how powerful the subconscious mind is. So you can create an environment in your mind where you no longer have to fight against your brain in order to succeed. It just happens without you even thinking about it. So I don't have to actively try to like eat healthier or buy less junk food. I just naturally do that without even noticing. And guys, this is such an easier way to go in terms of reaching your goals. So to utilize this practice, I would recommend either doing a mantra recording to listen to as you fall asleep. And I have a whole bunch inside the membership that you can use that are ready to go for you. I have like next level now mantras, dream body reset mantras. There's like a lot of traffic out there. Whole bunch of mantras that you can listen to, and doing that as you fall asleep, like I would try it for like at least a week. You would start to notice some shifts for sure. Or if you don't really like using headphones as you fall asleep, or you don't really like listening to anything as you fall asleep, just try choosing a mantra or two. Probably one is easiest that you can repeat to yourself as you fall asleep and feel into, or visualize as you fall asleep. So another example of this working is that I've been really listening to my pregnancy and birth affirmations every night as I fall asleep, and now I'm really noticing like I'm attracting more and more positive stories and examples into my reality, as well as I feel totally different about birth. Like I was pretty scared and now I feel really excited and like up for the like ready for the challenge and how it's all gonna go versus feeling quite fearful before. So the universe is naturally lining up the experiences and information I need to have an incredible birthing process. As I listen to these affirmations, like somebody recommended a specific, like one of my affirmations is, I think this is such a good example, is Jaden sleeps like an angel, and I listened to that as I fell asleep. And one of my girlfriends, just messaged me and was like, we have the best sleepers. This is the book that we used. I've recommended it to so many friends. They've also had great success with it, and I just like attracted that into my reality through constantly affirming like I'm gonna have the best sleeping baby. He's gonna sleep all the time. And I just like really have that belief because I was a baby that slept, like my parents said they had to like wake me up to like play with me. Like I slept like 23 hours a day. So I'm just gonna have a really great sleeping baby. Anyway, so check out the mantra tracks that like repeat themselves and listen to them as you fall asleep. And I would give at least like 5 to 7 nights in a row to start noticing shifts in your subconscious. But yeah, that is the most powerful way. I'm also going to talk about hypnosis this month, but I'm going to leave you with that for today. Think about repetition and you're really accessing the subconscious mind. Like the most powerful way is as you're falling asleep or in a very relaxed state. So I'm just like really, I love napping. So I always use napping as kind of like my manifestation time where I just lay in bed and I get in a really relaxed state and I just like let go and I listen to affirmations or I visualize. And that is so powerful for penetrating the subconscious mind. So that is your subconscious slay. I will see you guys tomorrow for a peppermint pep talk. Have the best day.